below. Some NASA reports say that our moon has been experiencing drastic changes. The temperature of the surface of the moon is decreasing rapidly. It has no air, and so it loses energy faster than the Earth. Because of the decreasing temperature, the size of the moon is shrinking. Some areas have also developed breaks and tears, and very often earthquakes happen around these broken grounds. Experts have estimated that the moon is also moving away from the Earth with a speed of around 5.1 inches per year. All these events are taking away the pull of the moon on the Earth. And this is not good news, brothers and sisters. What will happen if the moon disappears for a night? The snails, insects, and worms who live in the tidal zone will die in a few hours. Huge animals who rely on these small ones for survival will face a difficult survival too. The gravity of the sun and the moon are two major forces that are keeping the earth together. Brothers and sisters, have you heard about land waves and sea waves? These waves are generated in the oceans and seas every day as the moon draws closer or farther than the earth. But now, with some major changes happening on the moon, things will change fast, and that too not for the best. The cold and warm waters in the ocean will not mix, and slowly the coldest areas of the earth will become even colder, and the warmer ones will become even warmer. It means that there will be two extremes of weather, which will put life in severe danger. Winds will be uncontrollable. Once the water loses its limits, the winds will also begin to blow at a speed of 1100 kilometers per hour. At this speed, nothing could stay at its place. Trees, houses, objects, even real people will be flying and falling with the winds. Experts say that this is not enough. Once the moon goes farther away from the earth, the speed of rotation of the earth around its axis will also increase, and nothing will be in synchrony with the speed of the earth. A rough estimate says that things will be so out of control that they will begin flying in the direction of the motion of the earth. The mountains will lose their hold and they will begin flying like cotton wool. The fire and the lava on the surface of the earth will begin to boil and come out. Weather and climate changes on the earth will be more drastic than ever, to the extent that life will become difficult. The days will become shorter, and instead of 365 days in a year, we will be having thousands of them, because in the absence of the moon, Earth will rotate faster. This we will only witness if we survive, because after all these events, life will be left only in a few lucky areas on the Earth, and they will also soon be destroyed when the moon will finally hit the Earth. It seems that these changes are neutral, and they were bound to happen. This brings us only one thought: how big is the great Creator who has created this vast, interdependent universe for us small humans? Allah says in the Quran that nothing in the universe is without purpose. In a very beautiful ayat in the Quran, Allah Almighty has given us strong hints at this. In the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the alternation of night and day, there are signs for those who possess intelligence. The alternation of night and day are among God's signs or proofs. The consequences of the changes in the moon surely frighten us, and they do look like the events of the last day. But as Muslims, no matter how close we are to the end of times, we should always be looking at our deeds, our amal in the dunya, because whether tomorrow or the day after, the last hour has to happen. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss an update. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.